everybody, it's Phil. I'm trying to not say hey guys. Yeah, back in the van guys, smiling my head off. Guess where I am? I'm on the 54 bridges. Crossing over the bridges. I'll take you over with me. Hope everyone's had a good week. Oh, it's nice to be back out in the van. I'll take you over the bridges. Not the best weather conditions today. That rain's just been persistent, it's not stopped. All over the country apparently, it's just non-stop rain. Some bridge this, isn't it? This is the new crossing, the Queen's one. Take you over, might as well. The size on cables. Wow. And then you got the old bridge over there, the suspension bridge, and then the train bridge, the big massive iron train bridge. You can see it over there to your left. It's not the best conditions, guys. I mean, I was going to do a video of the bridges from below, but the weather's not been too great, guys. So anyway, took you across the bridge. So yeah, back out in the van, guys, and I mean, I could have stayed in the hotel another night last night, but I was absolutely sick of the four walls. It's just, I don't know what it is. Since I've been in my van like 7 months now, I just don't like being inside four walls, house, hotel or anything. I can do a night or two, yeah, but after 2 nights, that's it. I just want to get off again and run away. Anyway, show you a bit more of the bridge. Some construction now in it, guys. Then you got the other ones over there. Cool. Look at that for a pasty. Just stop for a quick pit stop. Guys, I'm heading south. I'm not doing the whole drive back to England today. Too far. About 25 miles from Carlisle. So that's what I've just put in my sat-nav, Carlisle. It's another 1.5 hours to Windermere, Lake Windermere, so that's where I'm going, guys. Just fancy the Lake District for a night or two. Why not, whilst I'm coming down back into England, do a stop up in the Lake District somewhere, so we can find somewhere on park per night. I have stayed there before. It was last year, did the Lake Districts, did the old man, well, not the old, didn't climb the mountain, Coniston Lake and Windermere. I accidentally got on a ferry. It was quite funny, actually. It's in one of my videos if you go back to last year. If you're new, you haven't seen it. Yeah, I just accidentally goes down this road and I couldn't turn the van, so I had to go on the ferry across Windermere. Yeah, it was cool. I enjoyed it. So that's where I'm headed. The weather's been absolutely terrible, guys. You know, it's stopped now, but it's been consistent rain. So driving conditions on the motorways have been pretty poor. Just turn the ignition back off. So yeah, so that's where I'm heading, guys. I've really enjoyed Scotland though, and I definitely 100% without a doubt, and I can't wait to come back. I know it gets busy in the summer period and the midges near the locks and stuff, but I've got to come when it's nice weather. Maybe May, come back in May or something like that. Do Isle of Skye, that would be amazing. All around there, Glencoe, Fort William, beautiful, outstanding. It really is worth the trip up there, guys. So I'm definitely coming back this year, hopefully. I'm starting to look for another van. My crypto funds have done quite well without giving too much detail, but yeah, and I've got enough to get myself another van. Now this has been fine, this van. It only cost me £3 grand, but I'm looking with a budget between about 10 and 20,000, somewhere in between, something like 15,000. But that's going to be the other side of me getting sober. Now, I've been trying, I don't know if you've been following my journey, I've been trying to cut down alcohol for months now. Not weeks, months, you know. I've been a heavy drinker for over 20 years. Evenings, only drink in the evening. I don't tend to drink in the day at all. Maybe occasionally, you know, if it's Christmas or an event or something. But I don't drink in the day, but I drink a hell of a lot at night, between like 6, 7 to like 11 o'clock. It's always out of my system the next day. I always check myself with a breathalyzer if I've had a heavy session. But, you know, I'm quite a big guy. I'm 22 stone. But drinking a full 70cl of vodka every night is not good for you, is it? And I've been trying to reduce, and I've got it down now. So I've got it down to like tipping that much out. Any more, than I'm struggling. And I can't stop, and I've tried. I've been getting help off the NHS alcohol services in Warrington. But with me having this bit of a windfall in crypto, then I'm not considering it. I am doing it, guys, and it's going to be part of my journey. I'm going to film it. I'm going to record me blog, my journey on my alcohol, stopping alcohol. Yeah, I'm going to want to come off completely, guys. It's just I'm wasting my life, you know, because you're groggy the next day. Your anxiety levels are fucking up here, and it's like 3 o'clock before you feel, well, dinner time, 1 o'clock before you feel right again. And then next minute you only got a few hours and you're drinking again, you know. All right, don't get me wrong, I do enjoy having a drink and watching TV. It's just something I've done. It's like a habitual thing. But can I break the habit? Can I bugger it? And I've tried and tried and tried. So what I'm going to do is when I get back to England, I'm going to start looking, excuse me, I've just been eating, start looking for private rehabs. Did spot one, the Priory. I think it was the Priory, it might be something else, and it was for 2 weeks. So your first week will be like your detox, coming off your alcohol, and the second week will be like therapy and groups, and, you know, trying to get to the bottom of why you drink so much. With me, I wouldn't say I'm not an alcoholic, not at all. Alcoholics get up in the morning and they have to have a drink throughout the day just to keep the shakes and stuff off. I'm just dependent. I'm just habitual dependent. Something I've always done, you know, after 8 o'clock at night. You know, when the kids were young, kids in bed, 8, 9 o'clock, bathed in bed. It was just something we did, me and my late partner, Debbie, you know, we just picked up the drink and had a few drinks. But I mean, all right, then we were sharing a bottle of vodka. Still quite a lot, but it wasn't too bad. But now I'm drinking a full bottle, you know, it's way too much, and I'm sick of feeling like crap. Plus the cost, you know, the cost of it, and my health. The most important thing is my health. You know, it's on the amount of time till something goes wrong in it, you know, drinking that amount. It's either going to be your liver, your insides, or your brain. You can get that wet brain and stuff, can't you? So, no, guys, I'm 100% doing it. I mean, I could wait on the NHS, but I could be waiting months and months. I'm just thinking, whilst I've got the money, it's no, why don't I use some of that money and just, you know, improve myself, get off the drink, and then I think the next goal then is to try and lose a bit of weight, increase my fitness, get on my bike a bit more, you know, just make new me. But I'm going to take one step at a time. Anyway, waffling on about my drinking, more about van life. Yeah, so I'm looking to upgrade my van. Like I say, around about the 15k ball mark, so I'm looking at a decent van for that price. You know, I've been only paid free for this, and we're still a bit out of season, so if I can get myself in there for a couple of weeks, and then whilst I'm in there, I'll start looking on my phone and whatnot, and if I spot something, and then just start going having a look for another van. This one is somebody that said he might have it in Ireland, just getting it over to him, but I mean, it's still a good van, and it's, you know, it's still got MOT till June. I've just spent, you know, I spent quite a lot on it. The heater, I spent £700 servicing the East Packer heater, so the heater's mint. It's had brakes just done, it's been serviced. I've got all the invoices are all up there, so I'll probably sell this for the same price I paid for it, because, you know, I've spent a lot on it. So £3 or nearest stopper, you know. So I'll get £3 back for this, so that'll help. That'll near enough pay for me rehab, you know. And then look for getting a new van that's already been converted or half converted. Needs to be a bit more my spec, you know. I mean, this has been great, don't get me wrong. With, you know, it's just the only niggle with it is it being an old prison van. It's still got like a cell in it. It's got a lot of extra weight that it doesn't really need. But on the pro side to that, it's sort of double insulated. So you've got, you know, when you're on a campsite somewhere, you could speak loudly on the phone, you could sing, and the sound's not going to travel. You know, so it's pros and cons to both of them. But anyway, that's what I'm thinking about doing. Anyway, from the service stations, I'm going to finish my pasty off. And then, yeah, I'm going to do it. I'm going to make some bags and that up, and then I'm going to get to the Lake District, guys. So next stop, I'll see you there. Hey, change of plan, everyone. I swerved Lake District. It's the weather. It's Lake District somewhere you go in the spring or the summer, isn't it? You know, or somewhere you go with as a couple or as a family. So I swerved it. I was okay, comfortable driving. So I'm actually in Morecambe, just on the front coastal road in Morecambe there, and I better start going because the traffic's moving. Yeah, I just swerved to Morecambe. I was going to chance it all the way back to Manchester, or Warrington, where I stay. But I thought, you know what, give Morecambe a try. I just spotted a motorhome place. Just been looking at upgrading motorhomes, but they were a bit, the colour schemes and that weren't the best. The shop is on the front in Morecambe there, if you know it, you know it. There's one I was looking at for 28 grand, it was a Fiat. I'm like, no, you can get a hell of a lot better, a custom build or a home build, but a lot cheaper. Anyway, I better put you down on it. Good morning. Not a bad stopover, I want the best, but look at that view to wake up to. So, just on the front in Morecambe. Just looking out over to Cumbria and that, isn't it, I think? Or maybe I'm mistaken there, but it's Morecambe Bay for you guys. Not been here since I was a kid. I was going to go to Lake District, and I was planning to go all the way back to Manchester, and I just thought, you know what, I'll have a quick stop off in Morecambe, why not? So I treated myself some nice fish and chips from Kenny's. Lovely they were. Still loads of chips left because the fish was that big. The fish filled me up. If you're ever passing through Morecambe, guys, do try Kenny's. It's a traditional chip shop. Just as you're coming into Morecambe before you get to the town centre, it's on your right. Beautiful chipper, really nice fish, lovely batter, loads of batter. Yeah, so I'm heading now back towards Warrington, where I stay in Warrington, just so I can organise a few things. I've got a load of washing I need to do. Go and see my kids, go and have a meal with them, go and see my dad. But yeah, Morecambe, guys. Hey, it's a stopover and it's on the main front. You'll see it. It's on Park for night. The only problem is I'm right next to a busy main road, so you get trucks going past and you're getting a bit of wobble in the van, you know, like you do. But it's a stopover and it's free and it's right on the seaside. It'd be lovely in the summer, guys. So it's another stop for you. Anyway, I'm going to get cracking. Hey, guys. I'm up to something. You can tell I've got a smile on my face. I'm actually at, and I've been toying with the idea all day. Since about 10 o'clock this morning. I'm like, shall I treat myself to a few bits and bobs? It's payday, you see, and normally I'm paying $8.95 in rent. $8.95 just to, you know, live in a 2 down that wasn't even staying in, guys. You know, I was in the van most of the time, probably 99.9% of the time, before I handed my keys in. So anyway, let's give the game away. So I'm at a place called Scan Computers, and if you know it, you know it. And it's just been Horwich in Bolton, and I've just spent the equivalent of a month's rent on a music studio for the band, guys. Finally done it. My gear that I've got in storage is just too big. I've got big like 8-inch monitors and that, and it's just gonna absolutely drown out the room that I've got in the back of the van. And this is also for my new van, which I don't know if I can't remember if you've told you. One or two might know off Facebook that I'm looking at upgrading my van. I've come into some funds, inheritance funds, so I'm treating myself. Oh yeah. And this has all happened since I handed them keys, and things are just, you know, doors are opening for me one by one. It's crazy, you know, since I've been living in the van full time. So anyway, what have I bought? Come on, because I know some of you guys are into music and I know you want to know what I've got. So we got the a Korg monologue, little synth. It's only small, so it's compact. It's like I think it's just over 2 octaves. I think it might be 2 octave keyboard, full size keys, but it's small and compact, so it can go in the middle, you know, where my cooking stove goes. I'll show it you anyway later in this clip, all set up hopefully.
because I've got to wait till 4:30 now to pick it up because I've got to get it from the warehouse. Anyway, so I got a monologue synthesizer. It was about 280 quid. I got a set of monitors, Adam T5Bs, a pair, plus the ISO stands. The ISO stands 130 quid, and leads. So I got the XLR to TSR, XLR to TSR, I think, something like that, balanced leads. So I've got a set of Adams monitors. I've got myself I'm going to just put a jack on it there. Oh, isolation stands a pair, so that just stops the vibration. You know, when your bass is hitting stuff, when it vibrates, if you're on like a desk, it hires them up a little bit as well to put them sort of ear level. They weren't cheap. And then in audio interface, I got myself an SSL2 again. SSL2 V2 audio interface. They're cool. I've had one before. Sound amazing. And you can also plug synths in. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be using the Korg. So anyway, all in all, it come to, doesn't say the price on it. It was 885, so £10 short than what I'm paying rent. I've just bought myself a full studio. Apart from, I've got nothing to sequence in, but I've got a Mac anyway, so I can plug my Mac in, and then my audio interface goes into the Mac, and then I've got my speaker monitors. I've also got headphones as well, if I'm in an area where I can't record and stuff. I'm just absolutely bored, guys. I need something to do, so I'm treating myself. So what I'd pay in 1 month's rent, this is it. This is the thing. I'll never go back to living in a house, guys. I just won't. I just can't do it. I can't justify how much money I was paying just to live in bricks and mortar. Not even bricks and mortar. Not even my home. Not even something that I'm going to get one day. No, I was just literally paying somebody to stay in someone's property and keeping it warm for them and in a decorative state. So when they come to sell it, they can sell it and whatnot, and it increases in price as houses do. And I'm slightly autistic and I just can't get it. I should have done this years ago, guys. But anyway, it's done now. So I've treated myself to a little thingy, a little creative studio. I mean, it's not the top of the top dog's bollocks, but it's not crap neither. No, Adam Audio's have got really good reviews. The 150 a speaker, so that's £300 just for the speakers. Monitors, we call them in the music language. And then the little simp is going to be a controller keyboard as well, so I'll use it as a controller, but it's also going to be a bit of fun to get some nice sick tones, some nice bass tones and that. It's just a mono simp, and I can use it for leads and bass, so I can jam on that as well. I can see this starting something off now. I can see my new band when I get it. I'm just waiting. Oh, the band, pretty much deal done. Just waiting on the guys in Spain, so he's away somewhere, he said. He's not back for another 9 days, and then I'm going to view it, but it was love at first sight. The conversion on it, guys, is out of this world. It's the conversion. I mean, I can't really show you because I don't want to jinx it or anything until the deal's done, It's just above 20k for the van. So I am splashing out big time, but the interior is immaculate. It's like Instagram interior, all wood on the top, LEDs and stuff. It's a Mercedes Sprinter long wheelbase, so you're going to get that. I'm getting an extra foot as well, an extra 2 foot compared to this van at the back. It's got a fixed bed at the back. It's got a shower, not got a shower, but it's got a toilet that folds out, seating area, cabin seats that turn round. It's going to be my studio on wheels, man. My dream, my serious dream. So I've got the studio now. I'm going to collect it in 1 hour exactly, and then I'll go and find somewhere to park for the night because I'm just in Bolton. Stayed in Altrincham last night. I'm supposed to be going to see me. I might be going. Yeah, I am going back to Altrincham because I'm going to have a couple of pints in the game of pool in the old number 3 there. I went in last night. I had a lovely curry, Ruby Murray, buttered chicken. With poppadoms and whatnot. Oh, it's beautiful, out this world. So yeah, I'm just buzzing because I've just spent what I'd spent just give to the landlord just to live in a house for 1 month. I've got a studio that could last me years, 5 to 10 years. Fantastic. I'll wait till you see it when it's all set up, even in this van. But when it's I mean, I've bought it for the other van really, but when it's set up in the other van, it's going to be sick, guys. My YouTube channel is going to go through the roof because I'm going to start doing some live because I've done music production. I've done me 10,000, done 20,000, 30,000, 40,000 hours. I'm what I'd say, I'm a veteran producer. So I've got more than 50 tracks if you want to check them out. Cardio Beats on SoundCloud, there's some on YouTube. Cardio Beats, there's some on iTunes. And all the good watch names if you want to check my music out. Not done anything for about a year, but I'm just, you know, when you got the itch, I've got the itch again. And all I can think about is music and loops and sounds and different things I want to try, so I can't wait to set this up. Obviously it'll take me a few days to get back into it, but then I'm going to do like a little, might just do it on a Sunday or a Saturday or something, do a couple of hours, you know, doing a bit of just live jamming, but then I'll interact with you as well, so I could I can teach as well whilst I'm doing it, you know. I might even start doing it, might even open a separate channel eventually, doing just music production and stuff for the ones that are not interested. Anyway, I'm waffling on about my studio. Adam, I got a studio with me van, it's coming, I can't wait. Yeah, man. Hey, it's a Sunday, just in the van. Not done much today really, just been messing with my studio. I'll give you a show of it, you can see it. So I've got my monitors set up on my worktop here. That's my sound interface, basically the monitor sort of thing. Plugged into, I did try my Mac, but there's something wrong with the HDMI lead. It needs to get a special HDMI lead because it's running off a battery. It interferes, something it shouldn't really, but because it's not on pure clean power, it's interfering, so it keeps coming on for a bit and then going off. Anyway, let me give you a little tour, a little jam. So there's my little synth, a little monologue. It's just plugged in with batteries at the moment, and that's just literally MIDI cable straight into the MC707, just so I can trigger notes with the keyboard, you know. Anyway, I was making a little jam. I'll give you a little whirl of it. Bit of a gist. To be honest with you, I've hardly ever used that 707. Literally the longest session I've had on it is today, and I'm just messing around with the samples and stuff what's inside it. Plus I've got my own samples that are downloaded, and yeah, just having a little jam, messing around, really just getting used to it. Well, these monitors are nice, £150 each. Them Adam Audio's T4Bs, I think they were, or T5Bs. That's like a 5-inch woofer there, and they give a nice sound. Obviously I'm running into the SSL desk there. It's going to be awesome. I mean, I'm just practicing at the minute, just messing about, but I'm hoping to do, especially with the 707, is some proper live, you know, live sets with like samples and mixture of samples and tones and whatnot. So that's what I got up to today on a Sunday. The van's just ticking over just to try and charge my Jackery because that's pretty flat. Let's have a look at it. 81%, so I want to get that to 100. It's got about another hour. Just running off the ignition. Just using the ignition to charge it up, guys. So yeah, I've not been up so much, not much else. I'm just in Bollington there. There's quite a few on now. There's a caravan, there's about 5 bands, there's 6 or 7 bands actually, because there's 2 tucked away. But obviously you get the boats. People go out on the boats for a couple of days and they leave the vans and cars in this lay-by. But no, I love it here, mate. I'm going to go and grab some tea in a minute. That means I've got to set this down. So, but I mean, obviously I'm still hopingly on Tuesday, guys, and what we're on stage Sunday. I'm meeting the fella with the Sprinter. I don't know if I told you about it. I'm looking at upgrading my van, and it's not cheap, but it's an investment, and I live full time on the road. It's mint, honestly. If I can get this van, don't want to jinx it or anything, you know. I'm really looking forward to it
hopefully Tuesday, guys. So my next video after this one might be in the new van, and then obviously I've got to change everything over, get used to it, and then I'll be setting up obviously this studio permanently, hopefully, you know, even mounting this MC707 on the wall and stuff like that. But it's a nice combination, that. So I've got this as well, the monologue, so I haven't got the lead with me at the minute, but I can actually use the sounds of the monologue and bring them into this and have them on their own channel, you know. But it's a good piece of kit, this. But I tell you what, when you're used to working in a DAW, which is a DAW, a digital audio workstation, in Logic Pro there, to get your hang of using clips, oh, it's an absolute nightmare at my age. Still can't figure it out. I can get up to loops, bars, I can get like 4 bars, but I can do pretty much what I need to do in 4 bars. I mean, you can do 8 bars on this, apparently, and then you can obviously have different sequences of 8 bars, so you have these and you can change them over to different scenes, and it's up to 8, is it, or 12 scenes, and I just can't get my head out of sequence on it. But I can do a lot of stuff live, and that's what I'm going to be doing anyway. Anyway, I'm waffling on. So yeah, I feel good. I went out with a few mates on into the old number 3, the pub there. I've been in twice now for my tea. But, was it Saturday night? Yeah, was it Saturday? No, not last night. So, Friday night, yeah. I met up with 2 of my friends. One of them's a subscriber, so hello Jay. In fact, we're both called Jay, so shout out to the Jays, the 2 Jays. Oh, we had a right laugh. We did. I was in there till about 10 o'clock in the pub. Really enjoyed it, you know. It was a change as well, somewhat different than sitting in the van all the time. Yeah, so I'm going to pack all this away now. Just been jamming on it. It's not took much battery, to be honest. I mean, 4 watts is coming out, and that's powering the speaker and the sound card. And this, it's only taking 4 watts. Obviously, when the louder I go with the speakers, then it's going to take more watts, obviously, because it's a watt. Anyway, another little jam. My idea is I'm probably not going to be making full songs in here, probably just making little intros, you know, for me own videos, for these videos that I'm doing. That's the plan anyway, and I might do a bit of a live jam, come on YouTube live, maybe once a month, on a Sunday night or something for an hour. Jam up some old hardcore and rave tunes and stuff, would be cool. Yeah, so I think I've got enough for a little video now, and I know people want an update, so I'll call it. I'm Phil's Man Live Tours, and see what I get to next in the next video. See you in a bit. Bye.